Hey everyone, it's me Sophia from Gaming Gal 3. Today, I'm going to be showing you a few things that you didn't know were in Animal Jam. So, let's get started with the first one here, Hot Cocoa Hut. The first one is, did you know that you could make your hot cocos not have steam? So this is what it normally is. People make their hot cocoa, so I want a blue cup. I want a hot chocolate, and I want marshmallows. And I want chocolate chips. It has the little smoke part coming up. I'll show you two different ways that you can do this. So I'm just going to do chalice, for example. I'm going to do here. You use this lever, you go up, or you can make it go down. The regular setting it's on is either the yellow or the red. I always forget, but if you want to have no steam at all, put it on the green level. And do whatever one you wanted. You won't have steam. It just looks like ice cream right now, like cinnamon milk or something. I don't know. So it just looks like ice cream right now, and it's pretty cool. And the original setting is the yellow. So I'm gonna do the red, and I'm gonna show you what it does. It does faster steam, which means it's hotter, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, that's one of the things that you probably didn't know about the stuff in Animal Jam, excuse me. The next thing that you may or may not have known is that when you go into Best Dressed, I bet you a lot of people know this one, but when you go into Best Dressed, there's this one line that is not in it. So if the bottom line, it's this bottom line right here for all the colors. So I'm going to change my white to this color, and I'm going to change this tan to this color. Okay. Now we're going to play Best Dressed. Oh my gosh. Best Dressed. Let's go, and as you can see, the colors are not in the border, so it's a color that's not accessed. So if you have an idea for anything that may come up, then do this. Like, you can have one friend playing Best Dressed the same round as you, and you'll ask them what the theme is, and then you change your colors quickly, and then you go in. I don't know how it would work. But yeah, that's just an example. I bet you a lot of people know about that one, but yeah, on to the next one. So this next one I showed in my most recent video, which was how to get, how to earn more gems. And that is, do the Training Grounds adventure over and over again. I suggest doing it at level 1, because then you only have to do it 4 times, but you have to do it more and more times throughout. So yeah, on to the next one. So this next one is, if you use your mouse to move around like I do, there's 2 ways to move around. You can move around with your mouse by clicking, or you can use the arrow keys, which I'm using right now. You can see the mouse isn't moving, going in circles. It's like lagging. Yeah, it's been very laggy lately, I don't know why, but it makes you go straight corners and stuff. But yeah, that's just another thing that some of you guys may have not known if you used the arrow like I do. On to the next one. So this one not a lot of people know, but to play Swoopy Eagle, you can go kind of anywhere. There's a high place, so Swoopy Eagle here, Swoopy Eagle here, and the last place I could find it was here in Coral Canyons. On to the next one. Okay, so one of the next ones is, not a lot of people know this, but some people do, is if you do certain things around these areas, like what is this one? I think this one's sleep. But if you get a bunch of people to sleep around this one, or in Serapia Forest, down here at the fire, then there will be a Myra symbol here, and back in Temple of Zeos, there will be phantoms coming out of here, which is pretty cool. The next one also is in here, which is there are hidden animals everywhere. So the first one is an elephant, and also some people have noticed, and I've quite frankly noticed too, that this kind of looks like giants. But yeah, some people think that this is like the land of like different animals or something, like every animal has its own realm, I guess. But I don't really know, some animals may share. Because I think this one might, if there is one, I think this was like an old shack or something. I think this was This one is the monkeys and, wait, what is this? Okay, sometimes these statues are animals. I think this is the monkeys in the elephants realm, which I guess is kind of like a jungle. But there's just hidden animals everywhere. Like, everywhere. Not like, oh my gosh. Not like the ones that you see, like these ones. Ooh, look. Like, I literally mean, like, animals, like, hidden in the plants and stuff. And this one, this theory kind of goes with others, with the next one that's coming up. Like, not like this, but not every place has it. I mean, I don't know. My brother's listening to his music right now. So yeah, I don't know, this one might be snakes or something. Coral canyons, yeah. How high this goes, oh my gosh. A lot of people probably go up here. And yeah, on to the next theory, or truth about Animal Jam that you may have not known. Okay, so the next one has to go with the Chamber of Knowledge, and it just is everywhere. So basically, not a lot of people go this far into the Chamber of Knowledge, like barely anyone comes in here. But these are all the regular alphas that you see every day and stuff. Yeah, there's also tons of games everywhere. But this is also a strange thing that I've seen. This is nothing to do with the theories, but it's because the Phantoms were afraid of Myra, but Myra is not even a main animal. And it's confusing because the Phantoms are all surrounding her, but they're all afraid of her. I don't know, maybe there's going to be that as a new animal, but the theory is in here. No one really comes in here, but yeah. So it's in here, and it's about every single animal has its own alpha. So, as the regular ones are, not in this page, these are like the other ones. Graham, Cosmo, Peck, Greeley, Liza, and Sir Gilbert. But then there are the other animals, which I actually thought there were no alphas for, but they are. I bet that if Animal Jam makes more adventures, then these guys will come in. Sigurd is the deer. LaSalle is a raccoon. Amelia is the fox. Edmund the giraffe. Marco the falcon, I think. Unless that's an eagle. I'm not sure what this one is, but it's a bird. Sophia, my name, is the horse. Cornelius the crocodile. Ruby the rhino. And Otto the elephant. Oh, and Harper the seal. Like harp seal. But yeah, so those are some possibly sneak peeks, but they've been here for a long time. There's just nothing really in here. One time I came in here, there was tons of people for some reason, but I don't know why. But you know what? I want to get this. Cause yeah. Okay. That I think was the last one. We'll see. Alright everyone, so that is it for now. That was all the things that you probably didn't know about Animal Jam. There might be a part 2, because comment down below if you think I missed anything. I will be sure to look at all your comments, comment anything you want, and I read all my comments, but I don't get very many, but that's alright, I get it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you later. Peace.